Alright guys, we will begin our practice today on our knees and on our feet. So I want you to tuck your toes and sit right on top on your heels. If this is completely unavailable for you, then you will bring your hands all the way up front. That will reduce some pressure from those toes and ankles. And if you can come with me, then we're going to take our arms all the way up front today, nice and long, and lengthening through the arms. Let the body weight sink all the way through those feet and ankles. And again, if this is really hard for you because your ankles and toes not ready, then you will bring your hands on the floor, on the blocks, or even up front. And we're gonna hold it for the few more breaths. So today we combine our Pilates exercises with a longer, more gentle stretches of the yoga. So that's gonna be really effective and really fun practice. So keep reaching up and forward, and then from here with the long extended arms, start to circle through the shoulders. Just a few circles to the front to wake up those shoulders, and a few circles backwards. And it doesn't have to be a super wide, super rich circles or super fast. Just do what feels right. And then one more time, couple more to the front and couple more to the back. Reach all the way up and side to side lateral stretches. Try not to bend forward. Go all the way through the lateral line. And we have a couple more on each side. And we have 4 and 3 and 2. It's time to let the toes go. So let's release the tension by bringing the hands up front. Release the toes and just pat them right on top on your mat. Very good. All right, let's take them back and shift the weight around the spine and bring the forehead closer to the floor and closer to your feet. Good job. Take it back all the way on the floor and open up the chest. Inhalation. On exhalation, back guys to your toes. Push again the floor. Head in between your knees towards the ground. Round that spine. Scoop the belly in. Back on the floor. All the way. Open up cat and cow. All the way spinal straight. We have 2 more like this. So tuck your toes and back. Drop the head. Relax your neck. Shift the weight towards the toes. Crown. Forehead towards the floor. Hands really firm. Back. All the way to the cat and cow. Reach and all the way back. Very nice. We have one more time, guys. All the way. Lift the knees off the floor or stay on your knees if you have to. Shoulders apart, shoulder blades apart. Forehead towards the ground. Great job. One more time. Half. Opening up and all the way back down. Excellent work. We're gonna go back to working on our ankles and feet. So go ahead and this time, guys, sit all the way. And if you're super beginner, all you have to do is to lift those knees off the floor. Pay attention where you feel it. We're working on the top part of our feet. So bring some pressure, some body weight into those ankles. Couple more. That's it. And beginners, you will continue to do it just a few more times. While intermediate and advanced, you can guys hold the hands up here and lift both knees. This is pretty challenging on the feet. So if your feet are not ready and you feel pain or great discomfort, continue to do one at a time. And we have 4 more, 3 more, 2 very effective feet stretches. All the way back, and you're gonna take your toes for the opposite counter stretch again. Walk back with me and find your first balance on the toes. If this is not there yet, don't get upset. Just put your hands on the floor and help yourself to sustain that balance, right? One little step at a time. Keep on breathing all the way. Through the nose in, through the nose or mouth out. Come on up to lower chair position. Hold it with me, guys. We hold for 4, scoop the belly in, 3, arms long and extended, 2, and slowly, gently, very gentle, find yourself back. We're going, guys, for the hover, all the way, 4, 3, 2, and stay with me. Beginners, if it's not available, put your knees on the floor or hover one knee at a time. Everybody, guys, scoop your belly, lengthen in your spine. Catch up on a good 4, wrist, elbow, shoulder, one on top another, all the way. Walk back with me. Nice and slow. Squat on the toes or stay on the full feet or support yourself with your arms. 4, guys. 3, 2, you ready for the low squat chair? Lift arms right up front of the body. 4, guys. 3, 2, slowly back down. I know this is challenging. Back to your squat, hands all the way to the hover position. Waking up the wrist, waking up the upper body, back and legs. 4, guys. 3, 2, come on back all the way. I know. Now we're gonna take our right foot on the toes or fully grounded, whatever you can do. Take your body straight forward toward the front knee, towards the front of your mat, and support yourself. We continue with the feet, toe stretches and the balance, or take those hands off the ground. A lot of balance here. We just started. In 4, guys. 3, 2, all the way. Walk back. This time you're gonna take your right leg, the one which we set aside, and open up. Big stretches. 4, guys. Slide it under all the way. 3. Slide it under all the way. Straighten the shoulders and wrists into left. Good work. And one more, guys. Reach all the way. Let's hold it for the 2, 3 breaths. Just to make sure that the shoulder got good stretch and good warm up. Come on back up, back to your hover, guys. All the way. We hold for 4, 3, 2, and we're gonna go do the same thing. Tap out on the toes, hold the balance up here or full foot on the floor. So start, guys, on your knees. Start with supporting yourself. If that goes pretty good, then you're gonna take your arms all the way off the ground. Lengthen in the spine, grow up nice and tall with a pride. Shoulders down, away from the ears. Every single muscle, every single joint is working as a one big machine, all together, cohesive in a concert. No separate arms or legs, right? Body as a unit. All right. Presser 2, you did really good. Come on back, all the way on your kneeling position. Leg out, and we reach for the big spinal straight side and slide that arm under. Good work. And we go 3 left. All the way under. 2 left. Perfect. And on the next one, we're gonna hold it a little bit longer. All right, full range of motion, right? So help yourself with the other arm. Hold 4, 3, 2, and come on back, guys. All the way back to the hover. We're still up here. If you cannot do the hover, stay on the tabletop and maybe do one knee at a time so you're getting stronger. One more time, guys. We're walking up back here, and this time we're gonna set the knee, set the foot fully on the floor, all the way. Bring your wrist outside and slightly push away against. Take your other hand behind your head and give that body quality rotation to opposite side from that knee out. Perfect. And then we're gonna go for the lateral bend. Your right hand behind the right knee all the way. So your toes, your knees, your ankles all the way. And let's, guys, switch. We're gonna go ahead and take this foot outside, knee on the floor. Take your wrist and gently push away, right? Gently, gently, gently push away. Good job. Take your other hand and soft rotation. Good opening for the back, for the shoulders, for the hip flexor as well. Come back and take the left behind the left and open it up to the side lateral stretch. Through the back, Come on back, guys, all the way. Tuck your toes. Take your right leg up. All the way, guys. Hold it. 4, 3, 2, slowly reach up. Exhalation, drop the head. Relax your neck, all the way long, strong, extended back. And guys, hover again. All the way, keep on breathing. Knee hovering right above the floor. Just a couple inches. Take it back. You are super strong, guys. All the way, 2 more on this side. Try to pick up the belly, hold the leg 90 degrees, and all the way back. We have 1 more, guys, all the way, and hover. Check your wrist, elbows and shoulders. Good job. Take it back. Your first downward facing dog. Hands, guys, shoulders width apart, your feet, sit bones or hips width apart. Lean back slightly away from your shoulders and wrists. Beginners, bend your knees. Shift the weight even more back. Keep your hands flat into your mat. Hold for 4, 3, 2, and all the way back to hover. Beginners, you don't have to do the full hover. Do the tabletop leg extension. Left. Come on up, guys, all the way. Shift it back, straight back. Take it back on the floor. 4, 3, watch the form. 2, come on back. All the way, we have only 2 to go. Don't forget, point your toes, guys. 3, 2, 1, hold that leg. 90 degrees above the floor if you can. Come on back and hover, guys. All right, guys, last 4 counts. And 4, and 3, and 2. All the way back to your downward facing dog. Drop the head, relax your neck, relax. Both hands super flat on the floor. Upper arms outward. And stay with me for a few more breaths. Beginners, definitely bend your knees. All right. We come for the next flow. All the way walk with me, guys. Towards the front. Shift your heels on one side and your top leg is gonna come here for the star hold. If this is too much, you can always put your bottom knee on the floor. Keep on breathing, guys. If you stand in a full side plank, make sure your wrist, elbow, shoulder is one on top of another. Top 1, top 2, top 3, and top 4. Nice and slow, back to your plank. We're going to repeat this from the other side. Forgive me, my back, so all the way heels, guys, on the side. Beginners, you can put your back knee, bottom knee on the floor. Everyone else, star up here. We hold for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. We're ready, guys, for the tops. We go 1, extend, 2, extend. Put your alignments in your wrists, shoulders and elbows. And 1, back, nice and slow. Beginners, knees on the floor. Everyone else, low plank hold. We hold for 8, 7, 6, guys, 5, 4, 3, 2, hips up, all the way with me. Up dog or cobra, if you cannot do it, knees on the floor, back to your downward facing dog or upside down V. Let's work on a good form. Both hands flat, hips back, back is long and extended. You have to relax your neck. Drop the head, relax your neck. Very nice. We will slowly, guys, bend one knee and bring it lower to the ground, like a half tabletop. If you will pay attention, wrist, elbow, shoulder, one on top another, back leg is extended, and the knee is hovering. Take it back. Exhalation, we do the other side. Back leg is extended, shoulders right on top on your wrist and elbows. Bend your knee, pick up your belly. 4, guys, 3, 2, take it back. All the way, drop the head, relax your neck one more time. Bend your knee, back leg is extended, Heel down towards the floor on extended leg. 3, 2, 1. Good. We're building the shoulder strengths, stretching the Achilles, finding new forms to challenge the body. 4, guys. 3, pay attention to your shoulders. 2, come on back all the way. Let's bend, guys, one elbow like you want to go to your dolphin. Bend, but keep another arm extended. We have 3 more. On exhalation, continue to bend this elbow. And 1 more. All the way, shift the weight back. Reach up the opposite leg from that elbow. So if your left elbow on the floor, your right leg up. Keep pushing against the ground with your other hand. Supportive leg extended. Keep on breathing. Drop the head. 4, guys. 3, 2, and all the way back. We're gonna switch the direction. So this arm is gonna stay extended, and this one we bend for the dolphin. In 1. That's it. If it doesn't go all the way till the ground, don't worry about it. Just go as much as you can, still being somehow comfortable. Not easy, challenged, but no pain. All right, 1 more. We're gonna hold this hand and elbow on the floor, all the way up and open. We hold, guys, for 4. Support yourself with the other side. 3, 2, and 1. All the way. Walk with me to the plank, guys. Take a look. Plank, back, elbows, or you stop in a down dog. Back to your plank. We have 8. Back to your plank. Stay on your toes or plank on your knees. 2. Beautiful. 3. All the way. 4. Good job. Return back. We have 4 to go. Elbows parallel to each other. 3. And 2. 1 more, team. 1 more. Come back. Bring your knees on the floor in a tabletop position. We're going to be working a little bit more on our wrist and elbows. So it was challenging, so let's give a wrist a stretch. Turn this palm upside down and put a little bit weight on it. Then do the same from the other side. That's very good. Put your both fingertips looking towards each other. Stay in your tabletop, guys, and elbows to the side. 1, 2. We're gonna do total 8 of those. You stand still on the tabletop. The focus is on the arms and elbows and wrist. Beginners, continue to do that. Intermediate and advanced, hover with me. We go 3 more. Very strong. 2 more. 1 more, guys. Be mindful with your wrist. Come on back. We're going to stretch them. We're going to take the palms up, elbows on the floor, and sit yourself slightly back. Great work. Come on back up to the center. Take your palms down, elbows down. We're gonna go for the dolphin, guys. Full dolphin. Same position like downward facing dog, but elbows on the floor. But ultimately, you really want to work on moving the weight back away from the shoulders and elbows. Drop the head, guys. We're holding it for 4 more counts. 3, beginners, bend your knees. 2, scoop the belly in. 1, all the way up, up. Walk back with me. Grab your elbows and relax your knees. And rock side to side for a couple times. Very good. Excellent. We're gonna start a little bit more dynamic and active work. So go ahead and find yourself back in your down dog or upside down V. Take your right leg up, all the way, look underneath. The right, step forward to your runner lunge or knee on the floor. Take your hands on the hips. Take hips to the front, right? So you have a square hips aligned with the front of your mat. Reach all the way up. Let's settle a little bit deeper. 4, 3, hold the forearms, guys. 2, 1, slowly on exhalation, extend the front knee, fold forward. Take a look, my friends. I want your front knee be soft and extended. Do not lock this, but don't do this exercise up here. Extend your knee, prop yourself with the blocks if you have to, and start to fold forward with long extended back, chest elevated. Do not round the shoulders. Chest elevated and lifted, collarbones wide. And on exhalation, we fold in forward. Hips square. If you find yourself somewhere over here, shift them back. Square hips, guys. We have 4, 3, 2, and slowly bend your front knee again. Reach all the way up. Arms, guys, all the way along your ears. No more, no less. And now lift, descend. Arms along the ears, super extended and strong. On the number 4, we're gonna go for the fire horse. Back knee is active, lean forward. Just like your back foot is levitating from the floor, arms remaining along your ears, guys. 4, 3, do not quit, don't give up. 2, all the way, hands on the floor. Plank, guys, low, chaturanga, low plank hold. Beginners, knees on the floor, intermediate and advanced. Feet lift off the ground, strong. We have 4 more. 3, 2, 1, reach up. Up dog, down dog all the way. That was really strong. Now we have to repeat it from the other side to build the balance and consistency in our body. All right, left leg up, look underneath the left, create a good, strong connection in the body. Step forward. I want you guys to step pretty wide, right? And take your hands on the hips. Take the hips to the center. Do not fold the knees in, right? Hips are square. Knees following the toes. Stay with me. Arms up. Activate the back kneecap. A little bit lower if you can. Beginners, use your knees on the floor. 4, guys. 3, 2, come on up. Slowly fold forward. Watch the hips, watch your balance. Belly, guys, down towards the front quadricep. All the way. Weight slightly back, away from the front leg. And hold it, guys, with me. 4, 3, good work. Do not bend the front knee. Perfect. We go back. Arms strongly along your ears. Put your knee back on the floor if you have to. Go, we're gonna pump. On the number 4, we're gonna go for fire horse, just like we did from the other side. You ready? All right, fire horse, lean forward. Arms staying along your ears, just your sensation is like your back foot is ready to levitate from the floor. 3, 2, 1, back on the ground. Push. This time we're gonna go for 1 push up, arms leg extended, alternate, or just one leg, one arm, one leg. 1. Come on up strong, guys. You can do your knees on the floor. Lift, back, push. Lift again. Breathe, guys, 2 left. Knees on the floor for your push-up, if you have to. And 1 more. Come on up. Beautiful, walk back. Walk back. Drop the head, relax your neck. Our next flow is hop, chair, back bend. Hop, chair, back bend. And then we're gonna stay in the chair for external rotation for the hip flexor. Look forward, guys. Bend those knees. Step walk or hop. Feet together. Lift the heart. Lead from the chest. Do not drop the shoulders. Squat a little bit more. Weight away from the toes. Big breaths. Reach. Inhalation. Support your back. Exhalation. Come on back. Forward fold, everyone. Beginners, you can bend your knees. Drop the head. Relax your neck. Look halfway through. Bend your knees. Step walk or hop. Push down, chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Get ready to hop or walk forward. Bend those knees. Step, walk or hop. All the way halfway. Chair pose. Arms all the way along the ears. Good job, guys. Keep on breathing, keep on breathing. Little bit lower. Sweep. Hips forward. Chest up. Come on back. Chair pose. Tap your right toes. Dive a little bit deeper into the supportive. Left leg for me. 1, 2, 3. External, guys. 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. Very sweaty. All the way left, guys. Dive lower into the right glute and hamstring. Arms along the ears. 1, 2, guys. External. 3. Don't quit. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Back chair sweep. Final time. Beginners, always support your back for the back bends. Come back with me. All the way forward fold. Drop the head. Relax your neck. Look halfway through. Take your one leg up. We're going to step back to the warrior one. Warrior one fit. What I want you to do, guys, is to take your hands on the hips and take them to the front leg, just like that. So you want to make sure your back foot is grounded, and you don't have to go super low, but try to remain a good hip square position. From here, arms up, press your feet into the floor, warrior two. Very mild change in the lower body. Upper body, lower body almost staying still. Warrior two. That's it. Now slowly, guys, extend your front knee. And now I want you to take your hips to the front, but hold your feet as this. Slowly slide, 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 slide. And Hakanasana or triangle. If you feel you're not reaching down, your block is your friend or your leg. Do not fold forward. It's a very, very slide turning forward. The majority of the body is staying in one line. So if you would think about it, like your body placed in between two walls, very narrow space. Take your upper rib cage, top part of your ribs, and rotate it outward. Not your shoulders and your arm, because see what's happening, but your rib cage through the waistline and up. Breathe, guys. Both knees soft and extended. Soft and extended. Come on back to the center, everyone. What you're gonna do right now, you will go back to that side straight, what we already did. Chest toward the front of your leg. Use the blocks, beginners. Take your hand on the hip and do the rotation. Everyone else, open it up. It doesn't have to be perfect. Revolve triangle. That is it. Come on back to the front. You're gonna take both of your toes 45 degrees to the corners. Both of your toes 45 degrees, guys, to the corners. So take your both hands up front, and we're gonna go for the few supported plie squats. 1. Try to go a little bit deeper with me. You support it. 2. Couple more. 3. A little bit deeper. That's it. And 2, guys. And hold it with me. 4, 3, 2. And slowly Arms to the front, up here, and shift the body weight. Good work. It doesn't have to go all the way super low. Just do what you can. Strong legs, guys. Connected body. We do one more. We're gonna go back to where we started, to the front leg, all the way. Hold it, guys, with me. Beginners, find support on the floor. In intermediate and advanced, lift your toes. Continue to support yourself, or wrap that arm around your front knee. If you're doing that, make sure that you can look up towards the ceiling. That's it. Keep on working, guys. 4, 3, 2, all the way, guys. Come back to the front. I'm gonna turn around up here just because we're gonna do other leg so you can see my face, my friends, not my back. Drop the head, guys. Relax your neck. Look forward. Bend your knees. Step, walk, or hop. Back, all the way, lift. Forward fold. Drop the head. Relax your neck. And we're gonna go ahead and lift the other leg all the way. Reach up. We will step to the warrior. Take your time to find a good position. Back foot is 45 degrees in. Hands on the hips. You're gonna take yourself to the front. Find a good position up here. Reach those arms up. Doesn't have to be super low. Long extended arms. Warrior 2. Good job. Gaze toward the front, hand always upright. See, it's very subtle, mild movements in the lower body. Feet staying the same, just the upper body. And all the way. Gaze, guys, towards the front hand. Now start to extend your front knee. And what you're gonna do, you're gonna take your hips back to the front, just like we did. And slide first. Slide. Good. And then gently settle down. If you feel that you're folding forward too much, use your leg, use your blocks. Now you're gonna take your upper part of the rib cage and rotate. Starting in the center, continue with rib cage and olive and shoulder. Arm just following. Do not overbend that arm behind. All the way firm on those feet. 4, 3. You may close your eyes if you want. That's very strong. Great massage for the digestive system, great for your abs and for your back. All right, feet staying the same, but now you have to square your hips back. Square your hips back where it was on warrior 1. Use the hand, guys, on the floor or on the block to elevate. Beginners, hand on the hips. Continue to square the hips, right? The hips are not there. Those are square. And then intermediate and advanced. Reach the arm up. Perfect. Couple more inhalations, exhalations. Back to the center. All the way. Your feet gonna go 45 degrees towards the corners. We did a plie last time. This time we're gonna go the plie, but we're gonna lift our toes as well. And we go 4. You got it. 3. Very challenging if you need to step closer. And 2, guys. Nice and deep into the hips. Hip flexor, over back. Those are optional. And 1 more. Beautiful. Shift your weight, guys, to the front leg. We're gonna start to flow side to side. Stay strong. Keep the chest above the hips. Doesn't have to be too low. 1 more. That's it. And next time, we're gonna stay on the front leg. Beginners, find the support on the floor. Intermediate and advanced. All the way rotate, sit, hold, or bind outside. Whatever you can do today, guys, push yourself through the comfortable boundaries. If we constantly underdoing, it's never going to improve. It's going to stay the same, eventually go downhill, but we really want to challenge ourselves within a reason, of course. Come on back, all the way to the center, back up, and we're returning back, guys, to the plank. All right, we will start to practice the balance, guys. Shift the weight back, rest in your child pose if you have to right now. Drop the head, relax your neck, shoulder blades apart. Take your one leg up and slowly step forward. Find yourself balancing on one leg. If that is too much, use the wall, use the tables. If you're practicing outside, use the trees and fans. Good. All right, from here, try to balance yourself out to the one leg standing. We're gonna do the slow flow to acquire the balance to practice. 1, you go 2, 3, hands on the floor or stay connected. We're gonna do this one more time. Come on, guys, up, 2, 3, great balance. Focus 4, back. That is good. Come on back up and grab your knee, guys. Grab your knee, just like this. You can grab your shin. Breathe. Awesome. All right, beginners, definitely use your straps and tables to support your balance. Start with a knee bend, guys, just like this. And then extend to the front. Good job. Perfect. And let's go ahead and take it to the side. All the way to the side. 4, 3, 2, and 1. We will continue with the tree pose. Whatever type of tree you want to do, you might also touch the floor for extra balance. Try not to lock your foot on your knee. Hands up front. And slowly, guys, go ahead and open up those arms. Nice, big and open, big, beautiful breath. That's it. We're gonna take opposite, arm on top. The arm on the side of your knee is gonna go underneath. Try to find connection with your fingertips. If not, use the straps. Great balance, guys. The more you breathe, the better balance you're gonna have. Don't worry about the results. You need to practice. Just keep on practicing. Repeat, repeat, repeat. We're getting better through repetition. If you fall down, start over again. I'm waiting for you here. All right, let's slowly undo the hands. Take your both feet on the floor. Reach, guys, all the way up. And take your hands behind. Lengthening. Let's stretch the spine and arms. All the way fold forward, beginners. Ragdoll, bend your knees. All the way. If it feels right, extend your knees back. Breathe actively. That's perfect. All the way. Take your hands back. Step back or hop back. Push down. Active transition. Come on back up. All right. We're gonna take our other leg. Reach up and find the balance from the other side. Step forward and catch up on that balance. Take your time, guys, until you feel steady. Then take your hands all the way up front. And come on back up. Little flow. Reach, guys. Stay balanced. Open. Back. To the hover. Balancing stick. Or warrior 3. Come on back up. Exhalation. Nice and quiet. No worries. Take it back. That's very good. Come on back up and Tap the floor if you have to in between, as many times as you have to. Once you settle on your breathing, grab your foot, hold on the wall, on the tables, on the chairs. That's it. Perfect. Challenging on this side for me. Let's take it up to the side. That's it. And we're ready for tree pose. You're right. We're ready for the tree pose of your choice. Keep on breathing. Very nice. Once you settle down, you can also tap the floor if you have to. Open up those arms, guys, all the way through. That's it. And opposite arm of the knee is gonna go behind. And the same side arm with your knee outside is gonna go underneath. Try to connect with the fingertips. Few more extra breaths. That is perfect. And just a couple more. Good job, guys. Let's slowly undo the legs, undo the arms. Step wider with me. And give yourself a good quality Malasana squat. That's how we're making a transition to the seated position today. So all the way. Keep on breathing. And come on up with me, tippy-toe balance. All right, let's slowly start to sit back down and grab your feet, big toes, hold your knees bent, or open it up, seated wide angle. We hold for 4. We're getting so much stronger, guys. This is a challenging one. We're gonna repeat it one more time. I know you love this one. Support yourself with the hands on the side. Help yourself to come up. Come on back. Hold the way. Grab your feet, your toes. Big deal. A lot of core work up here. Good job. We're gonna take our one foot inside. Other is outside. And the first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna find the center and sit nice and equal on the both sit bones. Find the center line in between, just like we do our wide seated angle, but the one foot inside right now. And go ahead and fold, 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 fold forward. Just a few extra breaths up here. That's it. And slowly start to walk towards the extended leg. Reach or no reach, whatever you can do. Just a few breaths here. Very nice. Come on back up. And we're gonna carry this leg back to the center and make a little preparation for what we're gonna do next. One-legged boat. For advanced, it's gonna be in a half lotus. For everyone else, just a one-legged boat. So if you can't go for the one-legged half lotus, or you can, but it's extremely hurtful for your ankles and for your knees, you definitely don't want to do it. Just hold your foot for right now up here. When you're ready, you're ready. So remember, this comes about 80% of hip, knees, and ankles, just about 20% or even less. So let's reach forward. Your foot can be right over your leg. It doesn't have to be in that half lotus position. That's good. 3, 2, and come on back. All right, we're gonna take the arm and wrap this around. Not everyone would be able to reach that foot. Remember, we practice that balance standing, so right now you have nothing to worry about. Let's take the other arm to the foot, knee, use the strap as a lasso, and open up. We hold, guys, 4, just a few extra breaths, 3, heart up, towards the ceiling, come back, undo that bind, guys, or intermediate and advanced. You guys gonna come with me and lift this leg. This is the challenging one. So definitely, guys, just release your foot and do the one-legged boat pose. 4 and 3 and 2. And let's retrieve this one up. Pick up the leg, which was in a half lotus or just laying down up there. Lift and stretch it. Really good. Hold your calf and go on the ankle, especially if you did the half lotus. All the way, reach up, and this leg is gonna go outside. The other one is gonna go in. You're gonna make sure that you sit nice and leveled, right? And we're gonna go straight to the front first. All the way straight to the front. Give it a couple breaths. Inhalation, exhalation. And then slowly, guys, walk to the side. Whether you reach it or not, it doesn't really matter as long as you're doing your best. It's for the hip flexor. And just another couple breaths. That's very good. Come back. We're going to hold this leg back up front. This foot can remain right up here, or it will go for the half lotus from the other side, just like this. If it's close to impossible, then don't do it. I don't want your ankles and your knees hurt. Let's reach forward, lengthening the spine. That is it. And we have 4 and 3 and 2 and come back. Now, guys, go ahead and reach the hand towards the extended leg and wrap another arm all the way up. Again, it should be somehow comfortable, maybe not ideal, but it shouldn't hurt your knees or your ankles or anything in your body. All right, breath or 2. Beginners, release the foot if you're doing that. Intermediate and advanced, continue to progress for the balance in a one-legged, both with the lotus, and we're holding it. We hold it, guys, for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. This is a challenging one, so you're gonna keep your one leg on top or just simply release it all the way on the floor. If this feels really comfortable, then you're gonna go ahead and draw your other leg all the way on top. That's it. And beginners, just sit up here with the crisscross positions. Everyone else, we're gonna go for the couple lateral stretches. That's good. All right. One more on each side. Very nice. And all we have to do is to undo the legs. And let's first extend them. Just move, 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 move. And then we're gonna do half lotus, bound lotus, or no lotus from the other side, guys. So go ahead and put one foot up front, another up front of that foot. And if that already low, just keep it up here, or we're gonna put one leg in a, that was this one leg in a half lotus. And if that's a lot, you will remain right here. Again, your ankles, your hips shouldn't hurt. And if that feels really natural for you, then go ahead and take the other foot on top. Beginners, sit up here with a crisscross legged position. Everyone else, couple lateral stretches here. And 4, and 3, and 2, all the way. Let's undo the legs. And we're ready to move on our backs, guys. Let's go ahead and extend the legs and bring those arms all the way behind. Arms away from the feet, hands away from the feet. Close your eyes. Give yourself a good quality stretches. And then we'll finalize this practice with Hakanasana or plow pose. If you're not practicing that, feet up towards the ceiling. And you can also do your shoulder stand or alternate in between your plow pose and your shoulder stand. So again, you don't have to do your shoulder stand or Hakanasana. You can just have your feet up towards the ceiling. A lot of benefits. If you come in with me, we will slowly lift our feet up. Good work. And let's slowly release it back. And gently bring your hips back on the floor. Bend your knees, guys. Place your hands on top of the feet and release your knees right along your body, guys, right along your body. Happy baby pose, really, really good feeling one. And start to rock side to side, side to side. That feels so good, so relaxing. All right, couple more times. And let's go ahead and place our both feet in the bound angle or Baddha Hakanasana. Put your hands on top of your hips or wherever is comfortable. Close your eyes for the few breaths. Bring your attention back inside. Here on this mat, inside your body, life is busy. And we are all busy people. It will always remain busy, but we have to practice ability to slow down, to stop, and to observe, to live here and now, not in the past, and not in the future, but live right now, this very second. And with that, let's slowly bring your knees together. Keep your eyes closed or keep them open, doesn't matter. It's easier to focus inside with eyes closed. Go ahead and sit up front of your mat with the both feet crisscrossed. Take your both arms up above your head. Keep your eyes closed. And bring your hands up front of the chest, up front of the heart, as a true sign of the gratitude for every single thing we already have in this life. Not what we don't have yet. We have our house, our loved ones, our jobs, our lives. So let's open our eyes and reach all the way up. On exhalation, guys, have a full of energy, fantastic, full of energy day, guys. Very, very good job. I'm so proud of you, team. If you're new, welcome. Make sure, guys, to subscribe. Comment down below, everybody. Let me know how your body feel after this workout. YOGALATES, Pilates, and Yoga Fusion. So rest well, recover well, and I will see you all, guys, tomorrow.